So as I mentioned yesterday, it's not a Starbucks run today, unfortunately. It's an Angry Orchard run, but it's all good either way. Right, so we put the first 100 in after the football that I mentioned yesterday, and look at that, down to 93 at 250, 1250 there, a couple of 750s. Come on. Oh, come on, don't just leave me with that. Don't just leave me with that. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Yes, excellent. Come on, come on, keep me in it, keep me in it, keep me in it. Ah, okay, not the best. Not the best, but hey, it was quick. Well, actually, there you go. The bog standard return from a 250 bet, as I mention every single time. Not bad. Okay, so we've carried on, not doing so well this morning so far. Lost, well, basically, if I'd lost, I'm basically 200 down. I'd have been 270 if I'd lost this 80 that I just put in. So yeah, so basically 200 down. Lost on what was the game? Oh yeah, the Cash Fools Parrot game. Lindsay and Michael. I lost 100 on that, and Tarzan I didn't do any good at either. So I was thinking the Downtown Grand's turned on me, but I've managed to get a whole spin here on a 250 bet 10-cent denomination. So here we go. Come on, let's get a minor or a mini. That would be lovely. Something with words. Yes. This is the Tiki Fire lightning link. The Majors 635, Grand at 17,446. I have a feeling it's finished with me, but come on, prove me wrong. Thank you. So I've put a budget of 300 on the day's gambling today, so I was going to stop if I'd pretty much lost this before we start this evening. Yeah, below average, but still welcome at this point. Okay, here's a blast from the past. I don't know why I fancy playing this, but I did. And I know this game was released in 2010, because I have camcorder footage of it in Golden Nugget, and it was the hot new game when Suzanne and I first came to Vegas, so I guess I wanted to play it because of the posterity. But anyway, 175 max bet. This is the money I took out of the lightning link before. It's been up and down. You get lots of small little bonuses on this game, and I've got the goldfish bonus. So I think this is a free spins, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't really recall. So I can't remember at all what this is. I think there's various features you collect that appear in the free spins from memory. But it's literally years since I last played this. Years and years. Well, so it looks quite good so far. Okay, well, so we've got all those to come. I'm not expecting anything really off this. This is a low payout game really. I just fancy a bit of fun because I was losing a bit, so it was more for that reason. There's no point having times 3 if I'm not getting anything. Yeah, okay, this is not great, is it? So he's picking... No, he's not picking anything at the moment. We've only got one spin left. so I'm assuming I get all 3 of these. Right to left, double wild and 5 times pay. Right, well. Oh, okay, well, it actually redeemed itself, look. And I quite enjoyed that, you know, it's, I'd love to know, actually, do you guys remember playing Goldfish? It really was the hot new game 12 years ago. Oh well, I enjoyed it anyway. So I cashed out the Goldfish win, and I've decided to eat in Freedom Meat today. And I do like this restaurant, always have done. So this is a bit of a late lunch. It looks like I'm the only person in there actually. Unless you're eating at the bar maybe, but it's a decent food option downtown, this one for sure. So there we go, we got BLT sandwich, some garlic mash, a whole load of onion rings, and I'm sobering up a bit with a Diet Coke. All this for, I don't know, it was, I don't know, $20 odd, something like that. So I tipped the guy well. It's a great little bar, this Freedom Beat. Very good. Bon appetit. So up and out for the night shift. Once again, it's 10:10. And basically I haven't really got into US time at all. I've been having sort of a sleep around about 6 in the evening, 5:30, 6, waking up about 9:30. But as I said yesterday, that is the absolute right and privilege of solo travel and Vegas travel. So there is, well, it's brilliant, just such freedom. So I'm pretty much getting up, as I said, going out at 6 o'clock, which incidentally would be the time that I'd probably start my cab shift. So, what's the plan for today, or tonight? I've got to get to the next level here at Downtown Grand. I'm on the white level card at the moment. So I want to get to the next level, which is silver. And I think I only need about 300 odd points. So that's priority, because I check out tomorrow. And then other than that, I quite fancy actually going down to Main Street and having one of their homebrew beers, or 5. So yeah, I think we'll have 100 here. I'm 200 down so far for the day. I pretty much cashed out what I won on the Goldfish game that you saw before. Just in case people didn't know where the gallery tower is in the Downtown Grand, this was the bit that was all boarded up before. So it's right in the corner here with obviously security in the high limit room there on the left, and then round to all the slots here. So let's find a winning machine. So on the bag game again. And actually the jackpot was quite full and the prosperity was quite full. So I decided to do my 440 bet from last night. Lost 85, which is what I took off the Goldfish game earlier. Lost that, and then the second 100, both the prosperity and the jackpot span. So I need well, I need 100 to pretty much 100 to get my money back. Well, 83 or whatever it was, but here we go. Loads of coins, please. So those are the numbers up top: 50, 150, and 1500. You'd hope I'd win one of them at least. A few jacks, that's a bit of a shame with those 2 wild lines. So 35 bucks after 3 games. Where are the coins though? Come on. Cheers everyone. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be throwing the coins out like it did last night. Five to go. Yeah, I think it's going to be a mini if I'm lucky, to be honest. Yeah, I need an eye for the mini. At least I haven't had to chase this for long. I guess that's probably the one positive thing I can say about it. There you go. Okay, so we're actually in profit now on this this game, very slightly. 2 to go. We're not going to win another jackpot award, so we hope for a good line here. Unless we get some extra spins, of course. Oh, again, look at that. There's nothing that matches. Yeah. That's a shame. That's pretty weak, actually. That's pretty weak. 108 bucks. But I say, the only thing I would say is it didn't make me chase it for long. Onward. Okay, so since I last spoke to you, I lost 100 in all aboard, the penny piggies version. But on a $2 a spin bet here on Zeus, we've got the bonus. So we have 9 free spins. Let's hope for a couple of features done. Here we go. Really, please don't dead spin me. Come on, man. So what since I had a good Zeus win? 40 cents so far. Oh dear, this could be tragic. He's thinking about it. No. Come on, man. Surely not. I think it's gonna be, you know. Not even $1. Come on, save me. Yes. Well, you got a lot of making up to do, mate. You really have. Where are those power-ups? Come on. Okay, here we go. Payloads increase, that's good. Okay, keep it going. Yeah. Actually, this is not looking too bad. Just to do filling up this side. And we can really do with another power up. Come on. One's a bit stingy. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Oh, well, okay. How much is that then? Okay, 64.12 actually in the end. Not really sure it's a coin show, but it was certainly an escape from an embarrassing bonus, which is all good in my book. So I'm leaving the grand down 150 bucks this evening, 350 on the day. I sort of got the impression it had sort of had enough of me today, but I had one goal in mind this evening, and that was to make sure I got to their silver level, which I have. So mission achieved. We can now spread our wings a little bit. Hopefully that gets me a few decent comps to come back later in the year. So I've decided, as I mentioned before, we're going to go to Main Street. I fancy a bit of their high roller homebrew, so we're going to head in that direction. Okay, so it's old school Wheel of Fortune in Main Street Station, $2 a press like the good old days. I still remember when I hit the 1,000 at California some years back. Maybe we can do it again. Yeah, that's 25. But very next spin, we get it again. That's not a good one. 500. Yes. Wow. Now that has really, really helped me out tonight. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I didn't expect that. $500 on a $2 bet. And that's basically, I was down 500 for the day. So that's put me back level for the day. Fabulous. So leaving Main Street Station with 500 of my 600 from the Wheel of Fortune. I lost 100. A couple of machines, 50 in a Miss Kitty and 50 in a Dragon Link just down there. But that was a fantastic win on the old school Wheel of Fortune. I love those games so much, I really do. So we are now going into California. See how my luck is there. 100 down for the day. So I've decided to head over to Circa after all. I was going to leave it till I checked into Plaza. I lost a couple of hundred in Cal. That's all I'm down today, and bearing in mind where I was down, that's not too bad. I tell you what, I'm very, very grateful for that 500. That was an incredible turnaround, really. And that's one thing actually that's happened so far. I mean, it's early days. We're only on day 3. You know, there's still time for a few really bad nights. But you know, when I've been down, like yesterday, I won the major on the Tarzan game to sort of pull me back, and that seemed to kickstart everything. So today you got the old school Wheel of Fortune, and on the first night I couldn't stop winning anyway. So you know, it's, I don't know, it's just, it is what it is. But I've still yet to win in Circa, as you know. I am determined that that will stop at some point. Let's hope it's right here and right now. In Circa, and this is quite something. You've got the grand maxed out at 18,888.88. As I mentioned the other day, some of them definitely max out at that, clearly not all of them. And you've got the major maxed out at 1,000 on this game. It's Autumn Moon, obviously the minor and the mini being the standard for 10-cent denomination. Put 100 in, down to $40.80. We got a little bonus here, but it would be lovely to win one of those, wouldn't it, eh? Here we go. And I must admit, the vibe when you walk in here is fantastic. Come on, keep me in it, keep me in it, keep me in it. Yes. Yes. Let's get this 18,888. Wouldn't that be just... I did actually see someone winning that. I think I was with Rob and Suzanne in January. Someone won that in Flamingo. We literally went over to the machine. It had been like that for some time, and we saw them being paid out in cold hard cash. Come on, keep the dream alive. Come on. Sadly not. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a weak bonus really, that one. but it keeps me going. Very much below average. Okay, so I was running badly in Circa, as has been historically true. I was almost 300 down, all by $31.40. No, none of those up there, but I switched to $1 denomination at $5 a press for the last 50, and I got that screen. And the exciting thing about that is the mini there is 250 bucks. And I've never actually, whenever I've played, I don't do it often, you know, I sort of flit around with the dollars because I'm not comfortable with $5 bets really. I've never had any balls with words, to coin a hog and 2 cent expression, on the dollar denomination. So 250 bucks right there, 25, a few tens. We've basically won, I've basically won all the money back that I've lost in here, which is fabulous. I have a Budweiser that I bought because I couldn't be bothered to wait for the waitress, but as soon as she saw me get the bonus, she was straight over, of course, which is how it is. So she got tipped very well. Anyway, here we go. Come on, just keep it going for as long as possible. I always have major dreams with these $5 bets on dollar denomination. It's never really worked out before. Now this is probably the best one I've had for a long, long time. Anyway, keep it going. Please keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, well, I'm not complaining at all, because that is a fabulous bonus on a $5 bet at any denomination. Fantastic. Well, I'm actually probably officially up about 50 bucks in Circa at the moment, so that's something to celebrate. But those numbers, I've never seen anything like it, honestly, I really haven't. And some bloke came up to me who actually watches the channel and says, are you Matt? And I said yes, and he'd literally gone up to get some more money and come down, and he said he was pissed off that someone had sat in the seat, and then he saw it was me and he thought, okay, that's fair enough. And I actually said to him, do you want to do 100 each? And he turned me down. So anyway, he was a top guy, so nice to meet you, man. But anyway, good win, and we will do a little bit more. I'm not going to push it big time, but we will do a little bit more. Okay, so I switched to 10 cent denomination at 250 a bet after that. I mean, it's very, very difficult to leave this machine like that. It really is. I've never seen it before. Here we go. No big numbers there, but you never know. I'm on a semi-roll. Come on, keep me going, keep me going. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, 40 bucks. As I said, it keeps me going. So I've been flicking around with denominations, and I ended up doing the old 50 cent versus $5 denomination. No bonus, but I got this on $5. So how much is it? 131. That's not bad. So I'm actually $100 up at Circa. Let's try and add to it. I'm still, I can't leave this. I'm going to give it a couple of hundred at least. So sadly 200 turned into 500. I was very much blinded by the numbers on that game. The maxed out grand 18888 and the maxed out major. So I was splitting around between dollar denomination 10 cent, 1 cent doing 50 cents versus $5, and before I knew it I was 500 down. So I think I was 600 or 700 down in total for the day. You can't keep expecting big bonuses to drag you out the mire, which is what's happened at the early part of the evening, and obviously yesterday as well, or day before yesterday for me, yesterday for you. Eventually you're going to get bitten, and that's pretty much what happened. Also, you've got to bear in mind I'm still playing on casino money, which obviously makes you a little bit reckless, but we're still up money after 3 days, and that in itself is a miracle, so I'm happy. I'm just about to check out Downtown Grand now. I'm going to get a Starbucks over at Golden Nugget, check into the Plaza. Very, very excited to go back to the Plaza. I've got a nice Lux suite there. I've got $300 in free play, quite a bit of resort credit each day, and it's a bit like sort of going home there, really. I know everyone in there, and it's a bit like a family, I think. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I don't know what I'm going to do this evening. I fancy a night at Resorts World either today or tomorrow. So we'll see what happens with that. But I hope you're enjoying this solo series. I've sort of termed it the retro series because it really does feel like I'm going back to sort of 2018, 2019, and I'm absolutely loving it. I will speak to you again this time tomorrow. Take care.